Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia and I finally have the long-awaited video that you guys have been requesting, and that is the two Coco Mademoiselle fragrances. I have the original and I also have the Intense, and we are going to compare and see what the difference is. So first of all, let's just take a look at the liquid itself. You can see that the Intense liquid is darker than the original. This is the original and this is Intense. So you can see that right away, the difference in coloring. You can also see the difference in the caps. So the original Coco Mademoiselle has a frosted cap, and then you have your Intense version that has a clear cap. And there's also a difference in the neckwear of each bottle. For your original, it has a little white seam going around the neck. And for your Intense, it is a beautiful gold seam going around the neck of the bottle. So I'm going to go ahead, read the notes to you of Mademoiselle, Coco Mademoiselle. And on the Chanel website, it says, irresistibly sexy, irrepressibly spirited, a sparkling oriental fragrance that recalls a daring young Coco Chanel, an absolutely modern composition with a strong yet surprisingly fresh character. So now we get to the composition, which is a note. It says it sparks of fresh and vibrant orange, immediately awakens the senses, a clear and sensual heart reveals the transparent accords of grassy, Grasse. It's a specific type of jasmine. So grassy jasmine and May rose. The scent finally unfurls with the vibrant accents of patchouli and vetiver. So what I have here is the I think this is the 1.2. Yes, 1.2 ounces. So the 1.2 ounce is $80. So that's a pretty, sorry about that. That's a pretty good price for a Chanel perfume. And the fragrance is just really light, very refreshing. I can see now why everyone said this was a good, the beeping, why everyone said this was a great everyday scent. It's just really a beautiful scent, but it's light. So next we have Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Now I did want to mention on both of these that these are the eau de parfums, in case I did not mention that. This is the Intense. Oh, it is everything that you love about the original, but just amped up with an extra punch of that Chanel Mademoiselle greatness. So the notes on this one, let me read the description just like I did on the other one. So it says on the website, an intense new facet of the Coco Mademoiselle personality emerges to forge a powerful, deep, addictive fragrance that is irresistible in every way. So now the composition, which is a note. An extreme luminous and deep concentration of patchouli infuses Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum Intense with a voluminous dimension. The warm, soft, feminine amber accord, an intoxicating blend of tonka bean and vanilla from Madagascar, wraps the scent in sensuality. So, this also is a 1.2 ounce and it is $85. So it's $5 more than the original. So I wanted to point that out because this is still an incredible price for a world-renowned fragrance. Now most people would buy the original first and then they would buy the Intense, right? Not me. So I was so excited about Intense. I bought the Intense one first and fell in love with that. And then later on, just recently bought the original Mademoiselle and was just like, why did I do it backwards? But nevertheless, it doesn't make a difference when you buy. It's just when you decide to buy. So I fell in love with Intense first, as I mentioned. And then once I got the original Mademoiselle, I won't say it was a letdown because each one has its own time and place to be worn. But I really did understand when people said, oh, Mademoiselle's my everyday fragrance. I put it on to go to the gym, go to the store, run errands, go out with my girlfriends, blah, 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 blah. I got it after comparing these two together. So you have your original Mademoiselle, which is really light, floral, great scent to just be out and about. You'll still be noticed, but it's going to kind of linger in the background a little bit. It's just enough fruit where it's not that kitty fruity scent where you smell like a little tweener that just discovered perfume. The floral is just perfectly mixed. It's just soft, it's a soft, sensuous floral scent. And it is absolutely perfect. This is so subtle. I absolutely love it. It's just a beautiful, feminine, kind of subtle scent, but it's that scent where you're going to walk by someone and they're going to be like, what is that smell? You smell wonderful. So for the original, it says that it's a blend of orange. I don't really smell a citrus note in this. If it is, it's like way in the back. I smell the floral. That's what I love, and that's what I smell. It's just really, really beautiful. Okay, Intense is the original on steroids. This is a heavier scent, but it's still that perfect blend of floral. You can smell a little bit of amber. It's all the original notes, but it's just intensified, but yet it's not loud. It's still not going to choke anybody out. You guys already know I love me some vanilla, so anything that has a blend of tonka bean and vanilla is just awesome. So you have your floral, your mix of tonka bean, vanilla. It's very warm. It just makes you, it hugs you in fragrance. It's warm, it's soft. It's just so, so beautiful. I would say Intense is a little more powdery. And if you're a powder fan, this one is for you. Where the original is a little more sheer. So if I had to put seasons to these fragrances, I would definitely say that Mademoiselle, the original, would be your spring, summer fragrance, and that Intense would be your fall, winter fragrance because it's a little heavier. It just, to me, feels warmer. If we're doing day into evening, I would wear probably the original more in the day than I would in the evening, but I could still wear this in the evening. Intense to me would definitely be your going out fragrance, your date night fragrance, the hanging out with your girls, out and about, being seen type fragrance. You know, you're going to be around a lot of people and it's that fragrance where you're going to stand out in the crowd. That's Intense. So the question is, which one is my favorite? And my answer is both. I can't really pick a favorite because they're so different. They're the same, but then they're so different at the same time. And I know you're thinking, that's a punk answer. But it is what it is. I mean, they both serve two different purposes. So I can't, it's like comparing apples to oranges. They're so different that you could actually use them in the same day. You could put the original on in the morning, and then when it's time to go out and kick it, you can put on the Intense one. Or if you just happen to be feeling extra and intense, period, like I'm feeling a little extra today, then I would just go ahead and put on my Mademoiselle Intense, and there you have it. So when I run out of both of these, I will still buy each one. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I love Intense better, so when the original runs out, I'm just going to buy Intense. No, 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 no. I would still buy both. I would repurchase both in a heartbeat. That is how much I love them. These are amazing, amazing fragrances. They are classics. I will repurchase over and over and over again. I just love them so. So if you have either of these fragrances, comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you feel like me and you can't just choose one? It has to be both. It's all or nothing. So it's got to be both of them. Comment below. So look out for my Chanel collection video. I know I said that before, but I really did want to do this comparison video before I went ahead and did the whole shebang. So it is coming, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, please jot them down below. And I did want to mention that I do buy my Chanel fragrances directly from the Chanel website, which is chanel.com. I don't have a problem with going to a retail establishment and buying fragrances. I did purchase 2 fragrances from Ulta. I just happened to be in there and it was one of those spur of the moment things, and I bought 2 Chanel fragrances at once. So I have purchased from a retail brick and mortar store, but I just like going straight to the Chanel website. I can go ahead, get my stuff, choose my size that I want, and you get free samples when you shop at the Chanel website. Who doesn't want some freebies? So I'll also be showing you the freebies that I've gotten from shopping the Chanel site. So thanks for watching. Please remember to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.